It all starts with a Bible quote, because what better way to set the mood for a story about killer UFOs and traumatized horses? Next thing you know, there's a bloody chimpanzee wandering around a demolished sitcom set. Trust us, this random chimpanzee will make sense later. Well, sort of. The story really begins with Otis Haywood Sr. and his son, Otis Jr., who goes by OJ, tending to their family ranch, Haywood's Hollywood Horses. Their job? Training horses for Hollywood productions. But the calm doesn't last. One day, the sky starts acting up. Screams are heard, the power cuts out, and random objects rain down like the weirdest weather ever. Unfortunately, one of those objects, a coin, strikes Otis Sr. in the eye, killing him on the spot. Just like that, Otis left to carry on the family business alone. Fast forward 6 months, and things aren't looking great. OJ's sister, Emerald, joins him on a film set to handle one of their horses, Lucky. Em's got a flair for storytelling, dropping fun facts like how their great-great-great-grandfather was the man in the first ever motion picture. But the film crew couldn't care less and ends up spooking Lucky, who reacts badly. They're quickly replaced with a CGI horse, and the Haywoods lose the gig. Desperate to save the ranch, OJ and Em consider selling their horses to their neighbor, Ricky Jupe Park. Jupe is a former child actor with a Western-themed amusement park called Jupiter's Claim. He's all smiles, but carries some seriously weird vibes, which might have something to do with his childhood trauma involving a sitcom chimpanzee that went on a rampage. Jupe buys horse after horse from the Haywoods, claiming he's got big plans for them. That night, OJ notices something off. One of their horses, Ghost, escapes the pen, and the power flickers again. Then, out of nowhere, OJ spots something big and fast zooming through the sky. A flying saucer. Realizing this could be their ticket to fame and fortune, OJ and Em hatch a plan to capture the UFO on film. They head to Fry's Electronics, where they meet Angel Torres, and accidentally ropes himself into their scheme. Back at the ranch, Em sets up a decoy, using a plastic horse she swiped from Jupe's park, hoping to lure the UFO. Jupe stops by to ask about the stolen horse, but Em brushes him off with some fast talking. Meanwhile, Jupe prepares for his big spectacle at Jupiter's Claim, where he intends to show off the UFO to a live audience. As OJ and Em continue their surveillance, they realize the UFO isn't just a spaceship. It's a living, breathing predator. And it's not playing around. It sucks up the decoy horse and even swallows a group of Jupe's park visitors, including Jupe himself, during his ill-fated show. Turns out the UFO nickname, Jean Jacket, sees the area as its territory, and anyone who stares at it gets turned into a snack. With the stakes higher than ever, OJ, Em, and Angel team up with Antlers Holst, a no-nonsense cinematographer who brings along a hand-cranked camera to capture Jean Jacket on film. Their plan? Use inflatable tube men to track the aliens' movements, baited with OJ as a decoy, and finally get the proof they need. Of course, things don't go smoothly. A nosy TMZ reporter shows up, only to meet a sticky end when Jean Jacket disables his electric bike and swallows him whole. Antlers manages to film the alien, but decides to sacrifice himself, taking the footage with him. As Jean Jacket unfurls into a massive jellyfish-like form, OJ draws it away from Em, who heads to Jupiter's Claim for one final gambit. At the park, Em releases a giant balloon mascot as bait and uses an old analog camera attraction to capture a photo of Jean Jacket, just as it tries to devour the balloon. The balloon explodes inside Jean Jacket, destroying it for good. M, exhausted but triumphant, looks up to see OJ riding Lucky through the mist, alive and victorious. And so, the Haywoods survived their brush with a predatory UFO, with proof in hand and a story that will surely go down in history.